So to help us understand machines a little bit better is our first friend. I mentioned him earlier. He's a stand-up performer and a event planner. It is Ted Glandis. Ted, come on to the stage.
Get up there.
In his place on the side set is going to be our friend, Patrick.
Hey, welcome, Patrick.
Welcome to the panel, buddy.
Thank you.
Panel number 4.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm excited to see this show today. It's panning out to be quite a show.
Thanks, Garth. We're excited to have you. But again, our first performer is Ted.
Good luck, buddy.
Hey, folks. How's it going? Woo! My name's Ted. And these things are. I am a stand-up comedian, and an event planner is what I do for money. Stand-up is for joy. I'm just gonna. Yeah, so I'm super happy to be here on Everything Now, and bring you a little bit of what I've done with machines to better my craft. Yeah, so I've been having kind of a lot of trouble getting into the stand-up scene, breaking out, a lot of empty rooms, a lot of bars where people refuse to look at me or laugh. And I've been doing it for, I'm still pretty new. I've been doing it only for about 7.5 years, so I'm like just waiting for that big break. But I wanted to use machines in order to kind of expedite the process. I don't know if you guys have heard of machine learning, but it is a process where you will submit pre-existing information into a program or learning software, and it will create new information based on your input. Some people do this with books, and if you want to write a new book off of machine learning. But for me, I wanted to do it with stand-up and make a whole new stand-up set, state-of-the-art, the best you could do ever. So what I did was I took some of my favorite monologues from my favorite comedians, and I made a little montage of some of that pre-existing material that you can see in this video right here.
Go down to Applebee's. Let me know what you find.
Excuse me.
What am I, a triathlete here? Work, 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 work.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Eric Estrada, fuck that puto. Fuck that puto.
Let me tell you about endangered species, all right? Saving endangered species is just one more arrogant attempt by humans to control nature.
The greats.
Wow.
I aspire to be in someone's montage at some point in my life. So I took these pre-existing monologues and I put them into my machine learning system that I built out in my basement. and I have a picture of that so you guys can kind of get an idea. I've set up kind of my algorithm
That
and
is
a few different GPUs, CPUs. I don't want to bore you with the technology, but after all that was processed, my machine algorithm put out the greatest stand-up set ever written.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow, I'm excited.
Okay, this is
I'm
gonna
ready to
be-
laugh.
This is going to be good. I love these kind of things.
thank you.
What a treat for me.
So without further ado, I am going to perform the greatest stand-up set ever. So
Okay.
if you could please reintroduce me, and I'd come out and act like
Okay.
I'm doing a fresh act.
You got it, Ted.
Okay.
No problem at all.
Yeah.
Okay, coming to the stage next. You all know him and love him. It's Ted Glandis.
Woo! Ted.
The man of the hour.
Thank you guys. So glad to be here. So glad. Hello to the crowd.
Okay.
Hey.
Who is in the crowd?
We are.
What is your occupation?
Oh,
I'm a government contractor.
I do animatronics.
One or more pieces of clothing are either too formal or not very formal at all. Fuck you and thank you very much for coming.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
There's more where that
mean.
came from. I'm very excited to be here tonight at this location, 1.1 miles from Walgreens. Parking on site, busiest hours 5 to 6 p.m. I did one of my first shows at this location when I was starting out. I remember at the time I was 1.1 miles from Walgreens.
Is that true?
This is
Can I hit it
stand
up?
up of the future, guys. Okay, something we can all relate to. Men and women are different. Right?
Yeah. Now you're talking my language.
I mean, the main difference between men and women is the female corpus callosum is 23 to 25% larger than male. It is possible to live without the corpus callosum. Would you like to schedule surgery for March 11th at 3 p.m.? That's what women be like. You know what I mean? We know how women are. Women are like,
I don't know. I don't know what
women
he's
like.
talking about.
It seems that women are very interested in the wage gap and the thigh gap. Pick one, ladies. All right, new subject. What's the deal with airline food? Classic.
Okay, yeah, airline food.
I like where this is
Classic.
going.
Yeah. Cheap flights as low as $60 available to Reykjavik, Iceland. Book your flight now. You know what I mean?
I guess so. I've done that, I guess.
A good
Yeah.
price.
Yeah.
I guess
Not
that's pretty
specifically
cheap.
to Iceland, but
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to go to Iceland.
Well, how about kids? Kids these days, crazy kids these days. They're wild, Kids these days include actor Noah Jupe, born February 25th, 2005. Click to reveal more kids these days. I probably have some other stuff.
We can really
You know,
click on.
It's hard being a 500-pound Samoan boxer. Am I right,
Oh.
ladies? I should have inputted more information about myself to the computer so it could have known. It reference actual characteristics that I have. I'm not a 500-pound Samoan boxer. How about impressions? Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I love
yeah,
impressions.
yeah.
All
You
right.
like impressions, right? This is an impression of Robin Williams.
Oh, okay.
Good
I
luck.
am asterisk Robin Williams asterisk. Ho ho parentheses July 21st, 1951 to August 11th, 2014. I was an American actor and comedian born in Chicago. This is what impressions are gonna be in the future, guys. All right, who's single out there?
Oh, I am.
Any-
Not me.
any-
This guy.
am.
though.
Yeah,
This guy.
Okay.
I'm single,
You guys
Guilty.
do dating apps, huh? These dating apps are so crazy, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Who here is under arrest?
What?
That's it sometimes gets jumbled with another.
Did you ask who's under
Okay.
arrest?
I'm getting the light. Who here has ever masturbated into airline food? White women really be gypsies about Deflategate. Thank you.
Whoa.
You've been a Mexican audience.
Oh,
All
whoa.
right, okay.
All right.
Looks like.
Thanks, Ted.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you,
Hey,
guys.
Good try, kid.